Hi everyone, once again, welcome back to our online learning platform SP Lessons Competitive Exam. Today we are going to discuss about students' difficulties in speaking English, how to overcome English speaking problems, common problems faced while speaking English. Most of us are better in writing in English because it gives us time to think and come up with proper sentences. And mostly when we type on computers, artificial intelligence is always there to correct our mistakes. But what when we are speaking in English? It usually becomes extremely tasking when we must speak in English. The right words don't come out of the mouth, words are mispronounced, we fumble more than we speak. Finally, the listeners fail to understand thus sabotaging the importance of a language. Common students' difficulties in speaking and how to solve it. The first one, no confidence. Usually, when we speak English, we often feel underconfident. What if are going wrong? What if they mock at me? Does this sentence sound right? When these thoughts storm in our mind, we mostly refrain ourselves from speaking English. In a group of people where everyone speaks English confidently, you choose to remain quiet and silent. Do you really do not know the language, or it is just the fear that is stopping you? The second thing, wrong pronunciation. All of us come from different parts of the world and everyone speaks English in a different way. They pronounce words differently. Precisely, we all have different dialects. For this, we often get confused how to pronounce a particular word. English is a funny language. Sometimes the pronunciation does not match the way the word is written. For example, pizza is often pronounced as pizza, but the actual pronunciation is pizza. All these goofy words usually come on your way of speaking English. Third one, speaking fast. Sometimes, out of nervousness or anxiety, our speed of speaking matches the speed of flash. Listeners often fail to grasp what you are saying, thus inhibiting effective communication. Sometimes people speak fast because they are underconfident of what they are saying. They believe if they speak fast, listeners will not be able to catch their mistakes, hence saving them from embarrassment. The fourth one, grammatical mistakes. As mentioned in the introduction, when we speak in English, we hardly have time to think. So, if you do not have a command over the language, you have a high probability of making errors while speaking English. There are too many rules which need to be kept in mind while speaking in English, which often becomes troublesome for the speaker. The fifth one, lack of good vocabulary. Mostly, when we speak English, the right words do not come to our heads. We fail to infer the right meaning, which creates confusion sometimes. The use of apt words is sometimes very difficult for beginners. These problems must be crushing for the speaker, but all these problems come up with a solution. So let's check the solution for all your doubts and all your problems which I have mentioned in the above. The first one, read. Reading plays a pivotal role in speaking English. When you read, you know how to frame sentences, you know where to use which word. The more you read, the more you become fluent in that language. It is also very essential to read loudly so that you can hear how you are pronouncing the word. It is sounding right, or should I pronounce it differently? Every day reading 3 to 4 paragraphs a day can be very helpful. The second solution, listen. Now, if you are a beginner, how will you even understand that what you are reading is correct or not? For that, you need to listen to people speaking English. The problem arises when you are hear English in different dialects and then you finally don't know how to pronounce it. So choose the dialect. It's always better choose the dialect of the place where you are living. For example, if you stay in New York, it is obvious that you will speak in an American accent. If you are from India, Indians have an accent of their own. Always choose to listen to your own dialect when you are in the beginner's phase. Watch the English news channel of your own country. Find how to pronounce words in YouTube mentioning the dialect. This way, you will know exactly how to pronounce words. Now, when you read loudly, you will be able to distinguish how those words sound on television and how you are pronouncing it. Third solution, speak. Speaking plays the most pivotal part in spoken English. It does not always necessarily mean that you have to talk to a person or go on stage and address an audience. It can be in your own room in front of the mirror. Use gestures while speaking. Get engrossed in the beauty of the language. Get so involved that it overpowers your nervousness. If you see yourself speaking in front of the mirror every day, you will be gain confidence. The fourth solution will be practice. We are never too old to pick up a book and start learning again. Grammar is a very intricate subject. To master it, you need a great deal of practice. You can always practice exercises from the internet or a by-standard English grammar book. Read through the rules and then solve the exercises. Make sure there are solutions to those exercises so that you get to know what mistakes you have made. The fourth solution, learn one new word every day. To improve your vocabulary, the best way is to learn a new word every day. Buy a dictionary or download an app that will suggest you a new word every day. Learn its meaning and make a sentence with it. Try to apply the word in your everyday conversations. This way, the word will stay with you. While reading, if you come across a new word, instantly search for its meaning. These are a few excellent ways of enriching your vocabulary. Speaking English might seem tough in the beginning, but with a little practice and patience, the experience and the knowledge is extremely fulfilling. So I hope you all are getting some basic ideas why the people are not able to speak fluent in English, and how can we overcome these type of speaking fear problems in front of everyone in often some seminars in college days or in group discussions of every interview or in the PowerPoint presentation of software projects. Often people might get strange, or often people get fear as because they don't know how to speak fluent in English. But my suggestion is it is very important to grasp the attention of people whether if you are speaking wrong words or framing wrong sentences. That is completely depend on your confidence. You can speak anything, but you need to maintain a proper structure. At least you need to frame 3 to 4 words neatly, correctly, and verbally. It will help you uh, to maintain and to grasp the attention when compared to the other people and make you very unique. So, as I have mentioned, some solutions like read, speak, note down, these solutions will help you. And practice is one of the most important thing, because if you read something, if you hear something, if you follow something, if you don't practice that thing, you will forget only that day. So please note down the important words which you are don't know the meaning of the word, and find out the meaning of the word in Google or YouTube and any standard English grammar books. So this will helps to improve your knowledge towards English speaking, and it will improve your English speaking skills. Hope this session will help you to find out what are the speaking problems for beginners. And if you have any doubts regarding any words, any unknown words, or any new words, any strange words, please make a comment on our YouTube session. In this video, we will find your better solution for your problems, and we will help you to find out the words with neatly, with correctly, and grammatically, and vocabulary, and verbally too. And you can follow us on our Facebook and Twitter, Telegram too. We also post all type of these videos on Telegram. You can catch there, or if you want any PDF formats, make a comment on our YouTube channel. We'll provide PDFs, ebooks, and with very less cost at our bookstore. Thank you.